Going to make a plain pulao today, which is a very simple pulao and can be eaten with anything. I'm first going to add about 4 to 5 tablespoons of oil. To this oil, I'm going to add about 2 to 3 bay leaves, about 2 cinnamon pieces, 4 green cardamom or ilaichi, and about 3 or 4 cloves, long. And then I'm going to fry this for about a minute. Now to this, since it's been fried now, I'm going to add about 2 sliced onion, thinly sliced onion to the oil. I also want to add here that I had soaked about 3.5 cups to 4 cups of good basmati rice about 30 minutes ago, because it's good to soak the rice for 30 minutes. So before making the pulao, before you start doing anything for the pulao, just wash gently the rice and soak it till the water turns clear. Soak it in clear water for about 30 minutes and leave that, because the longer it soaks is good. The rice would open up and it will taste very good. Fry this till it turns a little brown when we'll add the rice. Here's the rice, which has been soaking now for about 25-30 minutes. I'm going to gently just rinse a little bit this way so that the starch comes up, because it's been soaking, right? Throw the water out here very gently. Sometimes what I do is very gently I give it one more rinse. You have to be very careful here, because I always feel the more the starch you take out, the better the pulao. So here it is, see, I rinse it completely out here and drop it into a colander. Now the onions are nicely getting brown, as you can see here. Not very brown, just right, because if it's too brown it will give a burnt taste. I pour this rice into this onion. Okay. Because it's a plain pulao, it's good to fry it a little bit and bring a color, but you have to be very gentle. Fry the rice well. Let it brown a little bit and a beautiful aroma should come out. When the rice is browning, what we'll do is we will add about a tablespoon of ginger to it. Just a tablespoon, and fry the ginger and the rice all together. As you can see, the rice is being fried. You can feel the grain of the rice is slightly hard now because it's being fried. The onions are brown. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to add just plain hot water to this. Reduce the heat so that the water doesn't splutter, and then start pouring the water. It's always good to add a little less than more, because you can always sprinkle later. Now the water should be 1 index finger over the rice. That's your best count. Just, if you want, you can put your spoon in and check. To this now, I'm going to add the salt. Salt to taste, which should be about what? I have a very small spoon here. About a teaspoon and a half. Rice, you don't need much salt. Give it one more stir. Increase the heat and wait. Let it come to boil. As soon as you see that it comes to boil like that, put the lid back. We call this tawa. It's an old one which I use. I need to put it on like a steam or on a griddle. So if you have any kind of a griddle or an old trivet or a pan, just use that and put it straight onto the flame and leave the rice on top of it. We'll come back after 15 minutes. Let's check the rice now. Wow. As you can see, all the water has dried up And the grain of rice is just beautiful. See how it drops? It's moist, not too much oil. I've used less oil in the beginning. And that's it. The rice is ready to be served with whichever. With any. You can eat it with vegetarian, with meat, chicken. Put the lid back and switch off the gas. That's it. Rice is ready.